Throughout some of the research and, I was reviewing the literature as well as throughout my personal and professional experience, by focusing on these 3 different areas, I found it to be really helpful with creating a functional supportive home. So the first area, function, is really looking at your why. And there is an emphasis on fun here to bring this joy into your life. I think we all need that in our hearts. And looking at the why, like, what do you value? What do you want to feel when you come into your home? What do you need to be able to do, and what do you want to do with your loved ones? And then the next 2 areas are really looking at the how. So looking at simplifying, so that's looking at simplifying systems and routines in your home. And I find, we live in this society where it's busy, 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 go, go, go. And sometimes when we're in that busyness on that hamster wheel, it really makes it hard to focus on what's right in front of you. So if we can really simplify and prioritize some of the things that are the necessary things to do right now, it can help make it easier to focus. And so that might be looking at how can we do some of these things in your home and simplify it to make it easier for you to do, and this goes into the next step of letting go. Or are there some things that maybe aren't necessary anymore that you don't need to do? And maybe it's looking at some of the expectations, or are there some things that maybe you're taking on too much and there's resources out there that can help support with taking some of that off your shoulders, so you have more time to be able to do the things that you want to do. And another area is also looking at decluttering. And sometimes that's hard for people because they feel like, oh, you're gonna make me get rid of all these things. And no, I would never make you get rid of anything that you don't want to get rid of. It's really looking at choosing the things that you want to keep in your life and having those things be around you and shine. I think sometimes when we have the stacks of papers or all of these things, it can detract and take away from the things that do bring us joy. And so I found by focusing on those 3 areas, sometimes action brings clarity. And when you start to focus on those, it's like the snowball effect, and it affects other areas in your life.